Welcome everyone. Today we're diving into the world of Lucrecia Martel, one of Argentina's most unique filmmakers. We look at her latest work and some of her classics, exploring her storytelling magic. Lucrecia Martel was born in Salta, a culturally conservative region of northwestern Argentina. She began her film journey during one of Argentina's worst economic crises. Studying film in Buenos Aires during this tough time shaped her unique perspective and storytelling style. Her cinematography often engages viewers in atmospheric, almost hypnotic visuals that match the emotional and psychological landscapes of her stories. Martel's films, starting with her groundbreaking debut La Ciénaga in 2001, have consistently pushed boundaries and offered fresh perspectives on social and historical themes. It is amazing how she blends haunting imagery with deep and introspective narratives. Now, let's dive into some of her remarkable works. First up, let's talk about North Terminal. Have you seen it? If not, you are in for a treat. This 2021 short documentary is set in the lush woodlands of Salta. Martel creates this serene, almost spiritual vibe that feels like a sanctuary away from the craziness of the outside world. It's all about freedom and resistance, with these beautiful songs that resonate throughout. It's like a nature retreat on film. Next, we have Zama from 2017. Are you a fan of historical dramas? This one's a bit different. It is based on an existentialist novel and dives deep into themes of colonialism and masculinity. Martel uses this really intense first-person narration that pulls you into a kind of dreamy state. The protagonist's psychological journey is so vivid and honestly pretty mind-blowing. Let's rewind a bit to 2008 with The Headless Woman. Imagine being involved in a hit and run and trying to pretend it never happened. That's the premise here. Martel's direction creates this tense, almost disorienting atmosphere. It's been compared to the works of Alfred Hitchcock and Michelangelo Antonioni. What do you think about films that dive into psychological trauma like this? Then there's a film which is called A Miracle by Critics, The Holy Girl, from 2004. This film is a wild ride through intense themes of religious devotion, personal awakening, and repression in a small Argentine town. The protagonist, a young girl, is trying to save a man from sin, but it is much more complex than it sounds. The movie blends reality and hallucination in a way that is both unsettling and mesmerizing. And finally, we cannot forget La Ciénaga, also known as The Swamp, Martel's debut from 2001. What do you think about films that focus on the intricacies of everyday life? Picture this: two families stuck in a heat wave, dealing with their issues and each other. It is a powerful look at social and racial dynamics, packed into a very simple story. Every shot is brimming with life. If you haven't seen it yet, put this film on your list. Martel is known for her unique approach to storytelling, where every frame is carefully crafted to show the underlying tension and complexity of her characters. Her films often mix sharp humor with social commentary. She creates cinematic experiences that are both challenging and captivating. Whether it is the haunting beauty of North Terminal or the historical introspection of Zama, Lucrecia Martel never fails to captivate. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this discussion, please like and share our video. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more cinematic explorations.